Okay, welcome back. We're continuing on. We're in the Volvo, and we're in Fort Worth. We left off last trying to complete our 10 cities for the Oklahoma event that's going on in the world of trucks. So, got to go in or out, in and out of all 10 different cities in Oklahoma, do at least 100 miles. Well, I end up having to get a trip out of Clinton, Oklahoma to Fort Worth, but now I've got one going out of Fort Worth, and let me show you where we're going. We're going to Enid, Oklahoma with this loader, so that'll give us another one. So we've got 6 now, we'll end up with 7. I want to put my log, I'm actually keeping a log on my phone, Enid, E-N-I-D, I'm keeping track of the towns so that when I don't duplicate anything, if I can help it. So there we go. We got plenty of fuel, we got plenty of rest. It is Saturday 9:14 p.m. We're going to arrive by 9:19 p.m. I do want to make sure I have my headlights on before I leave. Let's get back in the rig. We've got everything hooked up and ready to go. We have got our lights on because it's going to be getting dark, and we've got, let's get our chair in the right place, let's get comfortable, and let's get this show on the road. Trying to remember how I got back in here. Yeah. I don't want to make too tight a turn when I leave here. I'm back to one of these bigger trailers. I've had, fortunately, had some short trailers and small loads the last 2 times, but this is what I got that was available. Let's go back and see that. I'm going to make 14,000 this time. Last couple times I haven't made anything. I also like to check. I only got 2% damage. Did I screw up and miss my... no, I didn't miss my exit yet. Did I? No. At least I hope not. Gotta get around all these cars now. Oh, I did screw up. Holy smokes. This is not what I wanted to do. But I'm safe. Got to pay attention to everything else except where I was going, didn't I? There's my way out. We're gonna make it now. What was I thinking?
Get ready to turn right.
Taking a look at what the real time is, and estimating this job is going to take me 5 hours, so yeah, I should be done here. Plenty of time. Gonna swing this one pretty wide. Yeah, oh, we missed the curve.
Right.
Okay, hopefully, yeah. I like this getting on the highway right away. This driving through town stuff is for the birds. Looks like my drivers have been out making some money for me. I haven't made that much here lately, but I'm up to $29,000 in the bank. I do need to remember to do that when I get done with this load, is to check and see what the status is of them drivers of mine, because I hired a new one. Last time I checked, he hadn't made anything, but he was just getting settled into the new shop, so that's fine. Is that one of those Need for Speed racers in there? Better start slowing down a little bit ahead of time.
Go straight.
That's a lot of weight back there behind me.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Okay, now I-35, which runs right through KC. If they had Missouri and Kansas on here, I could just stay on this all the way home. Since I was on last, I found this job. I didn't record that part, and from where I dropped off the last load on the way over here, I just stopped and fueled up the tank. I figured there's no sense in recording that part, and just picked the job, went ahead and took the job. Last time I was on, the very end of the video, I showed you the jobs that I was looking at, and I said I wasn't going to take it. After I turned off the recording, I thought, yeah, go ahead and take the job. It might not be there when you come back. And I need this. I need this job because it was the only town in Oklahoma that took over 100 miles and was not on my list yet. So I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity. I just get to thinking, man, I hope I can find a city that's not on my list. Whoa, pay attention. I've been doing so good since I got the Volvo. Uh-oh. Wait station, wait station.
Okay, let's find a new route. £51,115. Thanks for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Let's check our damage. Yeah, 2%. Ever since I got this, I haven't had it in the shop, and I've done all these loads, so that's all just normal wear and tear. I haven't hit anything. Haven't hit anything with the tractor. I've flipped a couple things with trailers. Not that I can recall any. Well, yeah, I did hit that car in the parking lot. I think it was last video. Okay, 4 hours right now. Straight up 4 hours to go. Wish I had turned on the radio for this one. But we're okay. This should be a piece of cake. You know, I should have looked at the map ahead of time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The GPS, I count on the GPS too much. I should start learning to pay attention to the map and pay attention to the highway signs. That way I wouldn't miss one if I miss the GPS. Of course, the signs go by so fast, sometimes I don't see them. Add more. But also, just because I'm curious how long I get to stay on interstate. Because I know surely where I'm going. It won't be interstate all the way. I can't imagine being that lucky. Because I think I've got to go. Matter of fact, I know that. I know I-35 does not run through that town. So I'm going to have to get on a state highway or something other than the interstate. So I'm not going to be able to get this 70 mile an hour, 65, 70 mile an hour. Hammer down 65 and a 75, but that's as fast as she'll go. It's governed down to 65, it seems like, when you're in World Trucks deliveries. That's the other problem. I'm faced with evening. Headed west. Well, actually, I-35 is north-south, but there's certain sections I'm sure that veer off to the northwest. Okay, the speed limit dropped to 60. Looks like I'm staying to the right up here.
Stay right. Stay left.
Oh, back over to the left. Oh, fortunately, we're
Stay
getting this.
right.
Okay. Yep, I know we don't want 44 toward Tulsa. It takes us east. Been to Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
Stay left.
Continuing here on I-35, but it does look like it's going to want to move me over. Well, no. It's just let me know not to get on that ramp. We're under 2 hours to go. Gonna arrive after dark. The way my backing up's been going, I'm not gonna count on backing this thing in the dark. I just haven't been doing very well lately. Of course, I've been trying to use totally mirrors. I want to get used to that totally mirrors, but I think I get real cocky and I know which way I'm going with the wheel, and next thing I know I got a jackknife or I'm going off the wrong direction, don't correct soon enough. There's that magic sweet spot where you push it the way you want it to go, then you got to get swing that tractor back around, and if you don't start back, it's still going that direction until your trailer gets straight, tractor gets straight. It's, I don't know. I'm making myself clear as mud, but I think you get it, maybe. Enid, Tulsa exit coming up. Let's see if we can read this sign. Tulsa East Turnpike. Okay, that's the turnpike. I've been on that turnpike, and it looks like that's what I'm going to be getting on here. I'm going to make this clover leaf. Yeah, I'm going to be taking 412 East.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left.
probably what takes us straight in to Enid. This will be cool. I got till the end of the month, and I'll have 7 of the 10.
Go straight.
You know what we could do? Darn, it looks like that place on the left would have been bigger. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to pull in. It won't take that long.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Make a U-turn. Rerouting. Please make a U-turn when possible.
I know, I will.
Recomputing.
I think I've got one more pull-in up here.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Okay.
Finding new route. Make a U-turn.
But we've got plenty of time to make this delivery. We're only 57 minutes out. But I'll tell you what, I'd really like to come in there during the day. Oh, this will be a nice straight pull out. There. Let's fast forward 10 hours. 8 a.m. There you go. And we're headed west, so the sun won't be in our eyes. That was simple. 44 miles, 57 minutes, and we're going to do it in the daytime, and we got our 10 hours sleep out of the 14. For every 14 hours driving, you got to get 10 hours sleep. So now, whatever job I take, I've got time left. It's 8:07 a.m. Gotta remember that.
Get ready to turn right.
It's 8 a.m. I got from 8 a.m., 12 hours, 8 p.m., 9, 10. I got
Turn
till
right.
10 o'clock tonight.
Then turn right.
Is that light green?
Turn right.
I'll take it. Oh, I made it in and out of there with the trailer and everything, no problems. Boy, that was lucky. Made it out of there with the skin of my teeth, got a good night's sleep, and we are still on the road. Got 3/4 tank of gas. I could have gassed up there, but no sense in taking up time doing that. I'll do that when we get the load dropped off. What do we got? 32,000? 33? What did I say when we started this thing? My drivers are out kicking butt. take a screenshot of that. I just hope this last. See, it shows you 33 miles. That come out 43 minutes because it's going to be a lot of urban driving now. I always freak out. I'm going to have a big load on here. And that train arm's going to come down.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
Here goes the fireman's. Gosh, spending time at these lights, this urban driving, that's what drives me nuts. "60 West.
Go straight.
There's one of them Need for Speed guys again. Train coming? Wish I'd turn those mirrors off. Yeah, that's a good picture. Nice little snapshots. That's the other thing. I think I can put that. I forgot the Kenworth. It was kind of hard, but this Volvo, the GPS didn't do too bad a job. Not blown up, but in its natural place on the dash on this Kenworth or Volvo. And if I just move my head a little bit to the left there, I can see people beside me on the left. Can't see that blind spot mirror though. And maybe I can make some cabin adjustments. But I can also see that, what I love, I can see the speedometer and the fuel gauge, which I couldn't in the Kenworth very well. And I can see that right mirror, fender mirror, and that left fender mirror pretty well.
Go straight.
Snap a couple shots here. Oh wow, just 11 miles to go. I'm gonna bring that back up though, just so I don't get to lollygagging around and miss my turn, which is coming up. Right. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
I bet I need every bit.
Turn right.
Yes, I do. Last time I was hauling a big loader, I dropped it off. Of course, it makes sense. That's who may need these things, is people out here in the sticks. That figures. Ooh, big oil rigs.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Hey, the worst that can happen is we won't be able to do it. Looks like it's way back there in the back. You know what? We'll push the easy button. How about that? Wonderful world of gaming. 336 miles, 48 minutes. 68.1 gallons of fuel. That was 48 minutes of my time, I guess. World of Trucks contacts completed, and I almost up to level 22. So there we go. $14,000, and we've got 46,673, and we have 7 cruising Oklahoma cities done. So hey, I'm happy. I got 6 and 7 done in this little series of videos so far. So we'll keep going and get all 10 of those, and that'll be cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for riding along. American Truck Simulator, G.Parkers Arcade Room. Take care now.